Hey, this is Shane Point to the Word. This will be the New Age testimony, and this will be part two. So last time we talked about a lot of stuff, how, crystals and stuff that I was into. Well, not into, but I was given, rather. I was into, horoscopes and stuff, and, for a day I wanted to become a Buddhist, because that was, cool, and I could be hippie and stuff, so, anyway, so I'm going to start off with a lot of, stories, that happened. I don't know how long this portion of the, thing will take, but, yeah, there's quite a lot of stories, things that I've experienced in this, so, this all goes into, New Age and, things like that, so, yeah, supernatural, what I thought was, ghosts back then, so, I believe it all started, and a lot of this stuff is, it's a spiritual realm, you know what I mean? So, I don't really know for sure, when this started, but I believe, so I ended up watching, I was with my friends, and I ended up watching the movie, Paranormal Activity, and, dude, I was, freaked out, after that movie ended, I could not sleep at all, I kept, you know what I mean, laying there, I was sitting on the couch, because I, spent the night with my friends, and I was, literally, opening my eyes, scanning the whole room around me, and just, terrified. And so I lived alone in my apartment, and, my cousin had a wedding, and so we go, up there, it was at, a water park or resort as well, and so, I didn't know where to start this, but, it's my mom, sister, and we all shared a room, in two beds and whatnot. And so we're all in a hotel room, and it's at night. And so, and I'll pause the story for a second here. My mom and sister were in the New Age. My sister was heavily into it. My mom had basically kind of past, just influenced us, mainly my sister. And basically, my mom influenced my sister influenced me, kind of thing. So I didn't really get much from my mom in that respect. But anyway, so back, we're at the hotel now. So my sister has a bed all to herself. I was younger, I was in a bed with my mom, and so we're all my mom and or my sister and I would mess with my mom all the time. So there's carbon monoxide a detector on the ceiling, and so I was messing with my mom, and I'm like, "Whoa, what was that?" Just the carbon monoxide, the light was just flickering or whatever, and then my mom would be looking at us, she'd be like, "Oh, whoa." So my sister just playing pranks on her and stuff. And so, this happened such a long time ago, I honestly, it was before I met my wife, so this is seriously, maybe 12 years ago, it was, 12, 13 years ago, it was crazy. And so, yeah, so all of a sudden, I'm, we're all, drifting to sleep, and all of a sudden, my mom, sees this big black mass, above her, she's oh, freaking out, and I'm like, what? And my sister saw it, too. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What's happening? My mom, gets out a Bible and stuff, and, and my sister, they're all, praying and stuff. And so, I don't know, and, back then, I wasn't, I didn't care about God, you know what I mean? I'm just doing my own thing. And so, yeah, my sister saw, this black mass above her, my mom saw it. And so now, all the lights are on, we turn the lights on, we're freaked out, and so, I don't know, half an hour goes by, and so, I don't know, so, I don't know, we're all whatever, let's go back to bed, and so, my mom, we're all up still, because, freaked out, and I didn't see it, I don't understand, and so my mom's, saying that, I don't know, Our Father prayer, I don't know, but she all of a sudden she starts saying this prayer, and all of a sudden this big loud noise, just like boom, like it hits the wall, and my sister like jumped into our bed, and I'm like, well, what was that? And so they're all freaked out, and they're like, and my sister finally is like, Shane, go check out what's over there. And I'm like, okay. I'm like starting to freak out because, yeah, I haven't seen this black mass, but I definitely heard that noise. And so I'm walking over there. I'm like, oh, jeez. And so I don't know if I jumped to the other bed, like, like the floor is lava, like I'm freaked out, or if I just like, walked and like, walked around and then went on the bed. But so, like, I'm on the farthest bed to the left, and my sister's on the one to the right. So now all three of us are in the bed to our left. And so I like go onto the other bed and I like peek around and I'm looking, and there's a box of Kleenex on the floor. And I pick it up and I show him, and I'm like, dude, it's a box of Kleenex. And I'm like, it sounded like someone threw a boot at the wall. And so now we're all freaking out, dude. And so my mom calls like the front desk, and she's like, do you guys have like a like a paranormal policy? And the guy's like, what?